Yo, what's the deal, YouTube? This your boy MC6 Kicks Review coming at y'all again with another quick detail review, man. Today is a picker review again, you know what I'm saying? Most of this channel is going to consist of picker reviews if this is your first time tuning into the channel. So if you like the content, hit that like button. If you're going to hit that like button, subscribe. And if you subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell right there at the side, you know what I'm saying? Where you subscribe it so you don't miss out on any of my reviews. But with that being said, man, let's go ahead and get into the picker review. And bang, bang, you know what I'm saying? Here we have it. Adidas Tmac 6 All-Star from 07. This is actually his last signature model with Adidas, you know what I'm saying? His last, 07 was actually his last All-Star game, you know what I'm saying? So, quick 360 review. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. I ain't gonna hold you guys too long, you know what I'm saying? So, here we go. Well, starting out with the sole, of course, we got navy blue on this side. You got a Tmac 1 in the center, as you can see. You got the 4Motion pods on this side, which is the tech of the shoe, and they're all white. And if you look real close in the center, of course, you can't see that cardinal. But if you look close in the center, which I was finna get at, you know what I'm saying, you can see the Tmac logo. Number 1 right here again, engineered for Tracy McGrady on the outskirts of the shoe. Very dope. They've been putting it on the shoe since the 4. They actually didn't put it on the 5s, but they brought it back, you know what I'm saying, with the 6 to wrap up his self-signature model, you know what I'm saying, and then here's an extra shoe, you know what I'm saying, very dope shoe. Back in high school, man, I had these, I thought these were the hardest kicks to match up, man, but nowadays, now that I have them back in hand, man, it's actually not that bad of a shoe to match up because of the bright colors, you know what I'm saying, so I'm just happy to have them again, and let's go ahead and knock out this review. Starting out with the 3 bars right here in the center, they are made up the 4Motion. Like I said, this 4Motion was the tech of the shoe back in 06. And then the 4Motion logos, you know what I'm saying, actually, the 3 bars actually are made up of the 4Motion logos, which is very dope. You got a Tmac logo right here, and there's that cardinal in gold. You got the All-Star logos throughout the whole side of the shoe, curve around to the side of the shoe. You got Tmac's signature right here in that cardinal. And as you can see, it is laced with patent leather. And if you look real close, the patent leather have prints of that of a croc, you know what I'm saying, croc print. And it's not the texture, which I think that'd have been dope to put on there, you know what I'm saying. But it is a croc print and it is in patent leather. You got Tmac logo right here in the front of the shoe. You also got his logo right here, right below the toe box, and there's that cardinal in gold. You got an Adidas name and logo on the back of the shoe right there. Behind the footbed, you can actually see the physical size and the production date. And I'm truly a 9.5 in my Tmac 6s, but if you look real close, you know what I'm saying, you see that sneaker shield. So shout out to my boy G4 for dropping that review on the sneaker shields. And if you ain't copped any sneaker shields, I highly recommend it because they're gonna go well with your grills and your gyms, especially if it's an older shoe, depending on the material, because it actually help them hold up, you know what I'm saying, a lot longer, you know what I'm saying. Just want to throw that in there, you know what I'm saying. Just want to plug that real quick, you know what I'm saying. You got Tmac's name right here on the sock collar. It is navy blue, and it's dope because the T is in that cardinal, then Mac is in that gold, you know what I'm saying, just adds that pop action, you know what I'm saying. I'll pull out the footbed to show y'all these actually are the All-Stars from 07. Still well intact, you know what I'm saying. Back in the day, I thought it was just printed on there, but it's actually screen printed on there, so it won't wear and tear over time. And then you have the perforation hose right there, you know what I'm saying, if you're gonna hoop in these. And I actually did hoop in these back in my sophomore year, in my summer ball, man. I hooped in sophomore year. The 4Motion actually worked, but they just blew out up here because I stopped on the side of my foot like this right here. I know that's weird, but that's how I play. But that's how I stop, you know what I'm saying, still to this day. So all my wear and tear comes from this side of my shoe. You know, I don't do it as much because I ain't explosive as I used to be in high school. But, you know what I'm saying, back when I had them jets, you know what I'm saying, I still got them jets just a little bit, you know what I'm saying. The pods kind of blew out right here, especially these 2 right here. These right here were cool, but these right here kind of blew out, you know what I'm saying. And just a quick performance review, if you might add, you know what I'm saying. And I'm trying to make sure I ain't missing none. But before I do miss this, you got the 6 dots right here, symbolizing the 6 model. You got Tmac's name in that cardinal. I'm in the navy blue, as you can see. And there's the signature again. Let's go ahead and get into the other shoe, and then we'll wrap up this review, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, signature on that side and cardinal, very dope. Back in the day, and I gotta be completely honest with you guys, I thought this was kind of corny with the All-Star logos printed like that. I thought they could have came up with something better, but now seeing it in hand and seeing how over time they ain't changed up the concepts of the All-Star logos and things like that, I think this is dope because it just symbolizing the year that this shoe came out and how it was back then. So I think this is very dope, you know what I'm saying. You got a Tmac logo right there in the front of the shoe. I like that the sole is that dark blue because it's gonna hold up over time, you know what I'm saying, because kicks older, you know what I'm saying, it's dope to have kicks that's older and they kind of age, and the age kind of goes with you, or it can take away from the shoe. But, you know what I'm saying, with this shoe, I'm just glad it's navy blue predominantly. Don't get me wrong, you got hints of white on this side, but that's just peaking. But shoe is predominantly, you know what I'm saying, that cardinal as far as sole wise. You got a Tmac logo right there, and that cardinal in gold, very dope, you know what I'm saying, because it adds that pop action. Adidas actually have a chrome hit to it, kind of adds a little pop action too. I don't want to say pop action too much, but that's just my opinion, man. I think it kind of makes the shoe pop a little bit. Tmac logo, Tmac name on the sock collar, you know what I'm saying? And they've been putting this on the Tmac since the Tmac 5 actually. It wasn't on the 4s. His nickname didn't hit his signature line until the 5. And then they finished it up, you know what I'm saying, by throwing it on the 6. And of course it was on the TS line the year after that, which was 08-09 NBA season. But self-signature model wise, they did throw it on the 6. You got Adidas name and logo on the back. Kind of got some perforation holes, but not really, because you ain't gonna be breathing out the back of your ankle. You ain't gonna be breathing out the back of your ankle. Cardinal laces, very dope, you know what I'm saying? And then his number 1 right there. And one thing I like about this shoe the most, man, you don't really see a lot of shoes this color, you know what I'm saying? You don't really see a lot of shoes this color, so it's very dope to have these. It just represents the era that they came out, especially with the big tongue. You know what I'm saying? Back when the tongue was twisted on you guys. Y'all remember them days where it wasn't no one sock booty, you know what I'm saying? Predominantly, it wasn't that, you know what I'm saying? Now with shoes, they are like that, you know what I'm saying? But back in the day, you know what I'm saying? We had to stop, twist the tongue back, and then start back, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Getting the swag right. You got full motion on the tongue, you know what I'm saying? Just so I don't miss it, in case some of y'all was wondering what's that on the tongue. And with that being said, man, I'm gonna wrap up this review. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to me, you know what I'm saying, to the channel once again, man. And this is the Tmac 6 All-Star. Like I said, this was his last signature model, you know what I'm saying, and the last appearance that he had in the All-Star weekend. But hit that like button if you would, and subscribe if you like the content, and drop a content, you know what I'm saying, just showing that love to the channel, you know what I'm saying. And with that being said, this your boy MC6 Kicks Review, Tmac 6 All-Stars. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.